What is the reason behind the prohibition of alcohol in Islam? In Islam, alcohol is regarded haram or forbidden, and its consumption is deemed impure or najis. Alcohol drinking is expressly forbidden in the Quran. Consumption of even a little amount that does not create intoxication effect is prohibited. Muslims abstain from drinking alcohol because the Prophet Muhammad, to whom Muslims believe the Quran contains the word of God, forbade it, though Muhammad stated in the Quran that alcohol may have some medical use. He considered its propensity for sin was far higher than its benefits. Zuchu, a Tanzania singer, turned down a $108,000 endorsement deal from an alcoholic business in order to maintain her Islamic beliefs. Khadija Kopa, a Tanzania music legend, has previously advised her against promoting such things because of his Islamic convictions. Uganda musician Eddie Kenzo turned down a $290,000 1 billion Uganda shilling sponsorship agreement offer from a European alcoholic corporation in 2021. It is true that I turned down a $1 billion endorsement deal for alcohol because I don't stand for it as a person. He says, yes, I go to the bar, but it is not for the purpose of drinking. I go there to socialize and hang out with my friends. It is not about the money. My Muslim pals, on the other hand, are cannibal smokers. They all smoke pot and do drugs, but they don't drink. I informed them that I would be asking this question on Niger Loaded. One is actually with me right now as I type this. Why do Muslims despise alcohol but smoke marijuana, shisha, and cigarettes? Let's hear from all of you. Well, religious fanaticism is way more deadly and intoxicating than alcohol. Muslims spill human blood at will, and it is not haram, but wouldn't drink alcohol. You all are not serious. True, very true. With those are in process of eating human flesh and drinking human blood for Eucharist, those whose salvation is dependent on the blood. Well, they forbid alcohol but kill with impunity. Is it all of them? Not using one brush to paint everybody. Islam forbid any intoxicants, be it cannabis or whatever. Only if it is refined but not in its pure form. That is why Afghanistan tops the list of opium producers in the world. Islam is a religion of hypocrisy and foolishness. Do you know the damage opium has done all over the world? Muslims are not allowed to take anything that would affect your mentality, be it alcohol or cannabis. Anyone doing that is on his own. I'm not clear. Forbidden when it is pure, natural state, or refined. That must be according to someone projecting the ignorance of the Sharia as the Sharia please. Muslims have highest number of smokers, even those that drink among them are many. Go to beer parlor now, you will see little patronage, but immediately after Ramadan, the patronage will increase significantly. Are you sure? Well, a big lie from the pit of hell. Please go with your research. Does Christianity adhere to any teachings from the Bible? The issue is that I have a very good Muslim friend. He smokes marijuana daily. In fact, it is his hobby. Muslims don't drink but smoke. See as devil they use their destiny they play. All na highness who una the wine. The writer did not say that Islam forbids alcoholism but permits hard drugs such as marijuana, cannabis, and so on. If a Muslim leverages the non-mention of hard drugs in the Quran to take such illicit substances, that should not fault the religion itself, After all, some Muslims take alcohol and womanize even when their religion outrightly forbids such indulgence. Terrorists also spill blood against the teachings of Islam, which forbids the taking of lives. We should learn to distance the misguided actions of some Muslims from the teaching of the religion itself. This will promote peaceful coexistence, in contrast to condemning a religion whose name in itself means peace. Simply because some adherents have derailed, let us promote peace, not hatred, and that is the fact. Let us promote peace, so not hatred. Why Muslims despise alcohol and do drugs is that alcohol is written in their Quran and cigarette, shisha and marijuana are not written. They do follow without minding what effects any other thing can have in their bodies. Hypocrisy, that is Muslims' other name. Everything bad is associated with Muslims. Don't be deceived. They hide and commit evil and what they claim evil and abominable. You can see that in all religions. Some people are hypocrites, not only in Islam, it's not only in Muslims. You see some people who are using Christianity to commit fraud. We have seen them all over the place. Some fake people, they are all over the place. They are all over the place. When you hear some Muslims or some Christians doing some things, you begin to wonder, is that what the Bible told them? Some people wanted to even, how will I put it? They turn some things upside down. Even in Christianity, they begin to quote some scriptures upside down. And that's why I always say, know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. But people are too lazy to seek knowledge. They are too lazy to seek knowledge. So they begin to use their head knowledge. And before you know it, they begin to, when they feel that it suits them, they begin to preach it and spread it outside. And some people who are too lazy, they will just embrace it. They will embrace it so quickly, not even finding out why this is being said, who said this and who said that. So it is all like that. Even in this politics that we are talking about, we have constitution, but you see some politicians go the other way, doing some things that are not right. And before you could say Jack Robinson, they begin to use technicality. They hire senior lawyers and what have you to turn everything upside down. So it is just like that. Know whatever you are doing for yourself. Stop relying on what people say or not.